Hello, everyone. Welcome to Raqs Online. We hope that you guys are all doing well. It's Saturday, and I have been needing to dance so much today. So we had our second actual live class at Raqs Online today. We have just now officially rolled out live classes. So it's another awesome perk here at Raqs Online. In addition to our pre-recorded classes, we now offer live classes every month. And in July, we are going to be on all the apps. We're going to be on Android and Roku and iPhone and Fire app or Fire Stick. So we're getting all that stuff rolled out for you guys right now too. So pretty soon you'll be able to access us from your smartphones or your smart TVs. So we're super excited. And we hope you guys are doing fabulous. And we're just at the end of another film day here, and we wanted to share a little class with you. So we're going to turn some music on. We're going to stretch, we're going to shimmy. It's probably going to take us about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. So this is going to be a short but sweet class, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you love it, you can head on over to Raqs Online for more awesome dance tutorials and technique with myself and several other contributors. So we'll start with just a little warm up and maybe some shimmies. I feel like I need to shimmy today. I don't know about you guys. So let's go ahead and take a couple nice inhales. And exhale. And again, a nice big inhale. Maybe you want to take a little bit of a wider stance and come on down. Inhale up. And exhale. And a couple shoulder rolls. And let's just start with a nice shimmy. We're waiting for our music to get queued up here. And we can shimmy without music too. So, my favorite shimmy, I don't know about you guys, but my favorite shimmy is this this hip shimmy, what we call a hip shimmy. David, do you need some help with the music? I wanted the one from our last class. Okay, so I'm going to use this hip shimmy here. One-y and a two-y and a 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 one-y and a two-y and a. Okay, so I want to get nice and loose. I want to let the hips go. One-y and a two-y and a one-y and a two-y and a one-y and a two-y and I want to congratulate my friend Dr. Sammy Farag on his new album. This is Cairo Nights 9, I believe. It just came out in March. Lots of awesome music on here. I love it. I'm so inspired to dance to at least 5 different songs on this new album. So congratulations, Dr. Sammy. And you guys can go get it over at iTunes also. Add a little shoulder roll to your shimmy. Okay, you guys better be shimmying and dancing with me. This is not a time to watch. This is a time to dance. One-y and a two-y and a 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 nice little inhale up. This is just to get our blood flowing. Maybe add a little undulation on your shimmy. Reverse it. Nice big inhale. Couple snake arms. Nice big figure 8. Five, 6, 7. Nice big inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's get started with the combo. I'm going to give this one to you kind of quick today because we don't have a lot of time. But I'm going to show you the different movements that we're going to be using. We're going to use a pelvic isolation. So we're going to be moving our pelvic up and down with a little bit of a accent of a lock. So stopping that movement. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. We're also going to be adding in from here rib cage. We have a rib cage lift up and down or down and up. And additionally, we're going to be adding some hips. All right, let's see what we can put together. I'll face you a few times, and then I'll also go into the mirror a few times. We're going to do outward accent on the movements. So we're going to go pelvic out, rib cage out or up. So that means pelvic down, rib cage up. But instead I want you to think out and out and in, and you're going to see why, because this is going to get kind of tricky here in a minute. Then we're going to go back to the pelvis, come in, rib cage in. And then we're going to go with the pelvis again, this time instead of one accent, two, out and in, rib cage, out and in, hip work, left, right, out. Okay, so we're going to go out, out, in, pelvic, out, chest, out, and hip, hip, out. Try that one a couple times. 5, 6, 7. Pelvis out, rib cage out, pelvis in, rib cage in, out, in, hip, hip, out. Again, on that sequence, 5, 6, 7. Pelvis, rib cage, pelvis, rib cage, pelvic out and in, chest out and in, left hip, right hip out. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, only we're going to flip it. So now we're going to take it in and out and out. Same exact sequence, only everything starts on that in accent. Starting with the pelvis, in, chest in, pelvis out, chest out, pelvic in and out, chest in and out, right, left, in. Okay, so when you hit that hip, hip, pelvic, your pelvic is accenting on the same accent as the sequence. Okay, so we go in, out, out, in, out, hip, hip, in. Okay, we'll go back to that same track that we had and practice this side, the in on the right, left hip with the in. Okay, 5, 6, 7. In, out, pelvic, in, out, right, left, in. Try that one a couple more times. 5, 6, 7. Pelvis in, rib cage in, pelvis out, rib cage out, in, out, right, left, in. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Pelvis, rib cage, pelvis, rib cage, pelvis, in, out, right, left, in. How do we feel about going from the out and the left to the in and the right, alternating it? 5, 6, 7. Out, in, out, in, left, right, out. Now in with the pelvis, in with the rib cage, out with the pelvis, out, in, out, right, left, in, out, in and in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. In, out, in, out, 1, 2, in. Let's try that again. Same sequence. Do it with you facing this way. Here we go. Pelvis, rib cage, pelvis, rib cage, pelvis, rib cage, hip, hip, out. We're going to go to the other direction with the in. 6, 7, and in, out, in, out, hip, hip, in. Okay, a couple things. We're going to try to speed it up. You guys want to speed it up with me? All right, let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I can even do it. 5, 6, 7. Out, in, bop, 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 bop. In, out, hip, hip, in. Out, in, out, in, bop, bop, out, in. In, and 1, 2, in. Out, in, out, in, hip, hip, out, in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, out. I'm gonna take it to the front so you can see me this way, so you can see the accents. Woo, that's a hard one, guys. I have to think about it. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, in. Out, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, 1, 2, out, in. In, 1, 2, in. Out. Bop, 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 bop. I messed that one up. 5, 6, 7. These isolations are hard, guys. Shake it out. I think we're going in and over to the right. Here we go. In, 2, 3, 4. In, and 1, 2, in. Out, out. 1, 2, pop. In, 2, 3, 4. In, and 1, 2, in. Out. Out, and hip, hip, out. In. In, and hip, hip, in. Out. Out, out. Hip, hip, out. In. In, hip, hip, in, out. Out, out, hip, hip, out. Shimmies. Anybody want to try it layered on a shimmy? I haven't tried it yet. Let's see if we can do it. Get that shimmy going. 5, 6, 7. Out, out. In, out, and hip, hip, out. In, hip, hip, in. Woo! That's a fun one, guys. Thanks for joining me today. We just wanted to come on out and say hello, give you guys some updates on Raqs Online. So as many of you may know, or if you don't know, we always offer a 1-week free trial. So if you haven't tried Raqs Online yet, you can try for free for 1 week. And then if you didn't like it, you can turn off your membership, and if you love it, you can stick with us. You can get 50% off of your first month with code RAQON, RAQON. So capital R, A, and then small a and Q, and then capital O and N. We also have discount codes for year. We have $25 off for a yearly membership. And that one is Dance Year, DANCEYEAR, all lowercase. That'll get you $25 off of a yearly subscription. So that will bring your monthly, basically your monthly that you would pay about $17.30 a month. So pretty awesome, considering we have almost 170 classes in our library now, and we do 2 live classes a month, and we're coming on all the apps in July. So we're trying our best over here to keep you guys excited about Raqs Online. We definitely are. And we'd love to hear from you. What do you want to learn? What are your favorite moves? We're also looking into adding some new contributors, hopefully here at the end of the summer and fall. So who are some of your favorite dancers that maybe we'd be able to invite onto the platform? So we send you guys a lot of love, and we hope that you're all staying safe and healthy, and keep dancing, you guys. It's just so amazing. I can't say enough about dance. 23 years in, and I'm still dancing, and I don't plan on stopping ever, because I think it's the one thing that's keeping me happy and healthy through my entire life. So if you guys agree, come join us. Raqs Online, we have fitness, we have yoga, we now just added Latin dance, we have some Zouk classes and salsa, and then coming soon, Kizumba. So stay tuned. Let us know what you guys are into, and get on our social sites on Raqs Online and on Instagram and Facebook, because we will be doing more of these, just coming and popping on to say hello. So big kisses, you guys.